Do you want to know the 3 best upper body stretches that you can use to make your neck, chest, arms, shoulders, and upper back feel amazing? Well, that's what I'll show you today. Hey there, Coach Tyler here, and today I'm going to show you the best stretches for your upper body. In fact, the 3 stretches that I'll be sharing with you are 3 of my absolute favorite upper body stretches, especially for people who have tight shoulders. Even more, if you do these stretches often, you can reduce your chances or even avoid injuring your shoulders, as these 3 stretches will take this complicated joint through every range of motion possible. So, without further ado, let me take you through each of these 3 stretches that I believe are some of the best stretches for your upper body. Oh, and feel free to follow along as we go, because I can pretty much guarantee that you've never felt your upper body feel as good as it will once you're done. Let's get started. Best upper body stretch number 1, floor shoulder blade stretch. This stretch is called the floor shoulder blade stretch, and it's one of the best exercises for stretching all the muscles of your traps and neck and the muscles between your shoulder blades, which are often very sore and achy with people. It's a lot better than this old gym version of the exercise that I'm gonna show you right now. So, to start, lie down on your belly. You're gonna bring one arm across your body with your thumb facing upward like this. From there, try to let your opposite shoulder drop down towards the elbow pit of that arm coming across, okay? So you're gonna let that shoulder come down. If you can't, that's fine. If you're way up here, that's fine. Try to let that shoulder come down. From there, slowly turn and look over the opposite direction of your arm, right? So if your arm is this way, look the opposite way. Every single step I'm gonna take here, by the way, might take you deeper into the stretch, so you can stop wherever you feel comfortable. Now from there, this is a tricky one. You're gonna take that back knee of the direction you're looking at and try to lift it up towards the front rim. When you do that, you're gonna feel the stretch get even more intense. The final step is to really let your head relax down, trying to bring your neck towards the ground so that you're fully rested, like this. In that position, just breathe and relax, and you're gonna feel an immense stretch on the backside of your shoulders and between your shoulder blades. So real quick on the opposite side, thumb up, across the body, bring your arm flat to the ground. From there, bring your head down, turn it to the side. Try to lift that opposite knee like this, up to the side right there to give you that more support. Turn to the side and then start trying to drop your ear towards the ground. That's gonna give you a really, really mean stretch in your shoulder blades. So, get set up for that, and let's hold this exercise for about 30 seconds each side. Real quick, before I share the next stretch with you, I wanted to ask you for a quick favor. If you're enjoying this video and you wanna see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button right now, and then click that little bell icon. When you do this, you'll get a notification every time we release a new video. It helps more people see our content, and our videos will help you transform your body even faster. Okay, let's move on to the next stretch. One of my absolute favorites, especially if you have bad posture. Best upper body stretch number 2, floor chest opener. Okay, this stretch is called the floor chest opener. It's a great exercise for opening all the muscles on the front side of your body, which are often a contributor to you having bad posture. So, to do this exercise with good form, bring one arm out to the side, and you can start messing with the hand position. If you're doing this stretch and you don't feel it in your chest as much as you'd like, you can practice bringing your hand up a little bit more or down a little bit more until you find the place that you need stretched the most. For most people, it's gonna be slightly higher than the shoulder. So from there, place the opposite hand into the ground and try to turn your body so that you feel a deep stretch coming from this shoulder all the way through your chest. Rotate, rotate, rotate as much as you can. If you can, bring this foot up and press it in the ground to try and facilitate you rotating even more. And if you're already in this position and you still don't feel quite the stretch you want, bring that leg all the way over and try to use the weight of that leg to coax your body into turning even deeper into this position. When you hit it right, you should feel a stretch all the way from your mid forearm into the center of your chest. Make sure to switch sides. Again, arms slightly higher than shoulder, but you can play around with that hand position. Rotate over. First use this hand, then use this leg, and then if you can, keep that shoulder in contact with the ground, bring that leg over and use the weight of that leg to coax your body into twisting just a little bit more into the stretch so you feel that full stretch from the middle of your forearm all the way into your chest. All right, let's go hold this one for about 30 seconds each side. Hey, before I share the last stretch with you, I wanted to mention that if you like these stretches, then you'll love the workouts that we send to our members at warriormade.com. And that's because we focus not only on exercises that build strength and help you burn fat, but we also make sure every workout starts with stretches just like the ones that you're learning today. In fact, we use the same 3 stretches along with 95 other warm-up exercises and stretches so you can increase your flexibility and make your body feel amazing. So to give our flexibility building follow along home workout to try, just click the link below either now or after you finish this video and you can try it for free on me. Otherwise, let's go back to the last stretch. Best upper body stretch, number 3, the German stretch. This stretch is called the German stretch, and it's a great exercise for stretching the shoulders and the chest at the same time. And it's an area where almost nobody ever stretches, and so you'll find yourself feeling taller, more open, and like you have better posture with ease after you practice this stretch. So to do it properly, what you're gonna do is come into a seated position with your fingertips pointed backwards like this. From there, depending on how flexible you are, you're gonna start scooting your butt forward. Every time you do this, the stretch will get a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper. What you wanna avoid doing here though, is shrugging your shoulders forward and up like this. Instead, you wanna make sure your shoulders are back and down the entire time, which is gonna give you more flexibility in the shoulder capsule and also protect your shoulders at the same time. So every time you find a tight spot, just breathe for a minute. When you feel it start to loosen up, take a big inhale. Exhale as you come down a little bit deeper. And repeat, exhaling as you come down a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper, over and over again. And your goal should be to get as deep as possible. Now, in this position, you can almost feel like your elbows are locked or too tight. So don't just try to fall out of this. Instead, put your feet back on the ground, press into the ground, and slowly inch your way back out of the German stretch the entire time, keeping those shoulder blades back and down as you do this stretch. Okay, let's go hold this final stretch for 30 seconds so that you can feel how amazing your upper body will be after doing these 3 simple upper body stretches. Okay, what did you think? Take a second to leave a comment below and let us know how you like these 3 upper body stretches. And if you followed along, take a moment to notice how your upper body felt and how your shoulders feel right now. Everything from your neck to the bottom of your ribs should feel a lot looser and more relaxed. So, what should you do now? Well, obviously you want to be more flexible, right? So, jump on over here to the next video where I'll show you 2 of my favorite stretches that you can do every night before bed. You do these stretches in bed and you'll actually get a better night's sleep. I'll see you there. Just click the link right here and go check that out, okay?